Have you noticed that when you don't release your life force, you seem to receive a lot more attention from the opposite sex? Has a woman ever told you that you're different? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you've probably been repressing your life force for a long time. The semen retention path opens a new dimension in your interactions with women and your understanding of female attraction. This path goes beyond simple sexual abstinence and fosters a strength and inner presence that has a lasting impact on your relationships and encounters with women. One of the first things you'll notice with semen retention is increased interest from women. This interest runs deep and goes beyond the usual superficial interactions. Women aren't just responding to appearance or ease of conversation, but to a deeper intrinsic quality. This shift indicates an intuitive perception of a change in your behavior, a richer, more engaging and more dynamic attitude. Women seem to sense a shift in your energy. This isn't an overt expression of vigor or extroversion, but rather a subtle but powerful inner strength emanating from you. Radiate vitality and joie de vivre, creating a fascinating and attractive aura. This energy is not aggressive, but assertive, calm, and confident. This new presence you embody is palpable, as if semen retention has released previously dormant vitality and life energy. This deeper, more vibrant presence you exude is perceived not only by you, but also by those around you, especially women. It's a kind of magnetism that draws people in and sparks a deeper, more genuine interest in you. Have you noticed how your interactions with women subtly change? The dynamics of the conversation, the way you maintain eye contact, and your overall interaction change. Women appear to be more actively engaged in conversations and genuinely interested in each other's thoughts and experiences. This shift fosters a sense of connection that goes beyond mere physical attraction or casual conversation. The interaction between pheromones and the practice of semen retention provides an interesting topic of debate, particularly regarding its potential influence on women's perceptions of men. Pheromones as chemical signals play an important role in communication within the animal kingdom, and their influence on human interactions, particularly attraction, is the subject of ongoing research. In the context of semen retention, this practice likely alters the male's pheromone profile and thus influences his perception by females. Semen retention leads to changes in hormone levels, particularly testosterone, which could, in turn, influence the type and composition of pheromones emitted by the male. Did you know that your testosterone levels increase by up to 45% after just 1 week of maintaining your vitality? Although these subtle chemical changes are not conscious, women feel them subconsciously and can influence their perception and reactions. However, it's important to remember that science is still exploring the exact role and influence of pheromones on human behavior, and the precise link between semen retention, pheromonal changes, and female perception is unknown. Nevertheless, semen retention undeniably influences your inner chemistry and the pheromones you emit, which influence female perception. Beyond the biological aspect, semen retention offers a path to more authentic expression. The more aware you are of your inner self, the more your outward expression will reflect your true personality. This authenticity doesn't go unnoticed. Women tend to be more attracted to someone who feels comfortable in their own skin and who expresses themselves honestly and confidently. Interestingly, this semen retention experience appears to improve not only perception, but also perception and intuition. The person becomes more receptive to subtle cues and interactions and is better able to understand and respond to nonverbal communication. This heightened awareness improves the quality of their interactions, making them more meaningful and enriching. The initial shift in women's perceptions of semen retention is a multifaceted phenomenon. Together, these changes contribute to a new dynamic in their interactions with women, characterized by an increased interest that goes beyond the superficial and allows for deeper, more meaningful connections. The practice of semen retention significantly increases self-confidence and charisma. This newfound confidence, neither arrogant nor authoritarian, is calm and grounded, and arises from a greater understanding and acceptance of oneself. It manifests as a calm and grounded presence, deeply rooted in a greater understanding and acceptance of oneself. This confidence is subtle yet powerful. conveying a sense of calm and stability. That becomes an essential part of your personality. It's impossible to fake it. This assurance appeals to women because they appreciate the authentic expression of their personality. Interactions become more meaningful when conversations flow smoothly and connections are easily formed. This profound change goes beyond simply improving self-esteem. It's a fundamental shift in how we perceive ourselves and has a lasting impact on our interactions, especially with women. This increased self-confidence results from a process of inner reflection and self-acceptance. Semen retention sometimes prompts introspection, which leads to a better understanding of one's strengths, weaknesses, and values. This process of self-acceptance is transformative because it allows for a more authentic expression, free from the facades often used in social interactions. Women in particular are drawn to this authentic expression of personality. The confidence gained through semen retention is alluring because it's authentic. It's not just about appearing confident, but about feeling like yourself and expressing your true personality. This authenticity is compelling and creates a magnetic attraction that makes interactions with women more natural and easier. One of the most significant changes is smoother, simpler communication. It's no longer about impressing, but about connecting and building authentic connections. Conversations flow more naturally, without the pressure of appearances or the fear of making a good impression. This ease facilitates the creation of more meaningful and lasting connections. The impact of this newfound confidence extends beyond personal interactions, transforming entire social dynamics and enabling more trusting and positive interactions in diverse contexts. This confidence leads to increased charisma. This charisma isn't just about charm, but also about the ability to captivate and inspire. It's a natural result of the inner work and discipline that contribute to sperm retention. This charisma, combined with self-confidence, creates an irresistible attraction that fascinates and excites, especially women. This development of self-confidence and charisma has a transformative impact on relationships. As you become more comfortable with yourself, these changes will be reflected in your new and existing relationships. They will become more balanced and based on mutual respect and understanding. This transformation lays the foundation for healthier and more fulfilling relationships. This brings us to a crucial, often overlooked aspect, the role of nonverbal communication. This form of silent interaction plays a key role in our relationships with others, particularly in how women perceive us. It's not just what we say that matters, but also how we say it. Our body language, eye contact, and even our presence significantly influence the impression we make. You begin to recognize the nuances of nonverbal communication in your interactions. Eye contact becomes more intense and meaningful, conveying a depth that captivates women. This new eye contact can have a profound impact on the conversation and convey sincerity and authenticity. With eye contact, body language also changes significantly. Your movements are more natural and confident. This change, sometimes subtle but significant, demonstrates the inner confidence and stability that promotes sperm retention. All of this strengthens attraction, which brings us to the next point. One of the most striking aspects of your appearance is your magnetic presence, which seemingly effortlessly attracts women. This attraction goes beyond the physical and penetrates to a deeper, more instinctive level. Women are drawn to the energy you exude, a blend of confidence, vitality, and self-esteem. The practice of semen retention reveals a fascinating aspect of social dynamics, particularly in relationships with women. The appeal of this phenomenon, I emphasize once again, transcends conventional attraction and reaches a deeper and more intense level. It is an experience where the essence of your being, influenced by the discipline and energy cultivated through semen retention, becomes a powerful force of attraction. The magnetism of presence is more than just an outward attraction. It is an inner radiance that radiates outward. This attraction is not based primarily on outward appearance or superficial charm. What makes this magnetism so powerful is its connection to the inner strength and discipline you have developed. Semen retention is a process of self-mastery and inner exploration that leads to a better understanding and control of one's own energies. This process generates a subtle yet powerful inner strength. Women sometimes instinctively sense this strength and respond to it, perceiving its presence as a confident and stable energy. Together, these qualities create an inherently attractive magnetic aura. A key aspect of this attraction is a deep sense of identity. This quality stems from profound self-awareness and self-acceptance, fostered through semen retention practices and disciplines. They reflect a person who is comfortable in their own skin and at peace with themselves, free from external influences and fleeting desires. This magnetic presence exerts a powerful subconscious attraction. Women instinctively respond to the energy and vibrations they occasionally give off. It's an attraction that goes beyond words and conscious thought. It's as if your presence connects directly to the deepest and most instinctive aspects of human interaction and connection. The transformative effect of this magnetic presence is profound. Not only does this change the way women perceive and interact with you, but it also influences the type of relationships you form. Relationships based on this magnetism tend to be deeper, more meaningful and closer. They're built on genuine attraction and mutual respect, not superficial flings or fleeting desires. Feeling the pull of presence through semen retention is a journey into a deeper world of attraction and human connection. As you delve deeper into the discipline of semen retention in this video, you will experience it. Attraction encompasses much more than the physical. This deeper understanding marks a significant shift in your relationship with women. It goes beyond mere physical attraction and creates intellectual and emotional connections. This journey enriches not only your interactions, but also your overall understanding of relationships and connections. One of the most notable changes lies in the development of your intellectual connections with women. As you progress in your practice, you will find yourself participating in more meaningful and engaging conversations. These conversations will go beyond superficial topics and explore areas that require reflection, insight, and understanding. You will become more attentive to the nuances of dialogue and will enjoy and contribute to conversations that stimulate and deepen your understanding. This intellectual compatibility fosters a deeper connection and makes interactions with women more stimulating and satisfying. At the same time, your emotional understanding and empathy will improve significantly. The discipline and introspection that accompany semen retention improve your ability to understand and manage the emotions of others, especially those of women. This increased empathy fosters a deeper emotional connection. You can better perceive the feelings, perspectives, and experiences of others, leading to a more compassionate and empathetic approach. The further you progress on this path, the more genuine and profound your interest in women's perspectives and experiences will become. It's no longer about impressing or seducing someone. It's about truly understanding and valuing their perspective. This genuine curiosity and respect for their thoughts and experiences not only enriches your understanding, but also makes your interactions more authentic and enriching for those around you. Conversations become much more than just an exchange of words. They provide opportunities for mutual discovery and understanding. Every interaction offers an opportunity to learn, grow, and form deeper, more enriching connections. This deep connection influences the nature of the relationships that develop. Relationships based on mutual intellectual and emotional understanding are inherently more stable, enriching, and meaningful. They are built on mutual respect and genuine interest, qualities essential to lasting and fulfilling relationships. Your experience teaches you that attraction is a multidimensional experience. This holistic approach to attraction not only makes your relationships more satisfying, but also contributes to your personal growth. Ultimately, this deeper connection with women has a significant side effect on your personal development. By engaging in more intellectually stimulating and emotionally enriching interactions, you will experience increased empathy, understanding, and emotional intelligence. This growth not only benefits your relationships, but also improves your overall quality of life and makes you a more fulfilled and peaceful person. Traveling is not without its challenges. Managing this newfound focus and interest requires responsibility and mindfulness. It's essential to maintain integrity in interactions and not exploit the trust and attraction generated by semen retention. It's also important to clear up any misunderstandings. Semen retention isn't a manipulation tool or a quick fix for attracting women, but rather a means of personal development that impacts all aspects of life. including relationships with women. Over time, relationships with women develop and become more balanced, respectful, and meaningful. Semen retention not only changes perceptions, but also relationships with women, fostering greater respect and appreciation for the bonds created, whether platonic or romantic. This experience demonstrates that attraction is a multidimensional experience that transcends appearance, social status, or self-confidence. It's about the energy you carry within you and how you connect with others. Semen retention acts as a catalyst for a profound inner transformation that radiates outward, influencing your interactions with women and your perception of yourself. In short, exploring your interactions with women and female attraction through the lens of semen retention is a revealing aspect of the process. It highlights the power of personal energy and the importance of authenticity in building deep connections. This path is more than just a physical discipline. It's a journey of emotional and spiritual growth that radically transforms your relationship with yourself and others. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive the latest lessons.